Hello, everyone. Welcome, Signalis. I'm trying to decide if I remember what happened last time or not. Cassidy, hello. I would say Senzu hello, but he waited for me to actually start stream before he got up. Aiba, hello. Fractal, hello. How's everyone? I remember on a grand scale what's been going on. This has been a game that we haven't played in the longest, I think. Right, we're collecting tarot cards, and I didn't know where to get the last one. Sleepy? I'm a little bit sleepy. What do we got? We've got... Wait, did we just get the last one? We have 6. That's all we needed, right? I don't remember picking it up. I really thought we still needed to find the sun. I could just be misremembering, but that's the thing about this game. I mean, for all I know, they wouldn't put a key to a puzzle behind saving and reloading your save. They wouldn't do that. I mean, I would never expect it. But I remember being really stumped because it felt like everywhere was blocked off. You can't be here, but you love me? Oh, I love you too. I'll call you, I promise. Oh wait, no, I remember. It was we got the cards, but then we couldn't figure out this, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to progress. Until we figured out this, and I have absolutely no idea. Hmm. I thought it was F to flashlight. What is G to flashlight? I think that's what it was. The moon's mural. We could do something with that. But I don't know what. And it looks like we've explored every room, so I think maybe I don't get to do anything with that. The only thing I can think is honestly to brute force it. Unless I'm meant to like dig into the history and culture and figure out how open or closed each one should be based on that. But that sounds like a bit of a stretch. Wait a minute. Let me look over one thing. Not that. Oh, no, 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 no. I remember getting the sun. I remember the note at least. Dream Diary is our key for the tarot cards. The red eye. An anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of fronts planets. I see there's a graphic here. I was looking for, like, yeah, message inbox. This is the only other thing I can think of. Izu! Meow. The spy. And then that's actually everything. Because that's from the ship before. Okay, okay, I'll... And then I see stuff like this, and I'm like... Maybe that's supposed to tell me something? Because I'm afraid if I progress, I can't come back here. But I've already missed at least one thing this playthrough. Remembers to turn off flashlight. I do not want to go into the meat grinder again. I kind of wanted to go into the bookstore to make sure I didn't miss anything, but it might be a lot of... Okay, one more loop. Just because this is still open. And it's suspicious that this is still open. I am so dumb. I filled my inventory with freaking cards. I don't even have a gun. It's fine. We can reload. If something horrible happens. It's very strange that we can zoom in on this still. It feels so dumb. I completely forgot I filled my inventory before coming down here. This is the newspaper. There's a lot of people still around. I wanted... Do we go to the computer store? I was gonna say I wanted to go to the bookstore. I think we must have gone to the computer store because... Okay, this is actually great. There's a storage box right here. We'll go pick up all those things. We'll equip that gun, by the way. No, 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 no. I hit control by accident. My fingers are all messed up from Minecrafting. I just naturally slap down on control to sprint. Play Minecraft, what a nerd. I don't play Minecraft. I cobble together mod packs, and then I sit in a server and watch everyone else play Minecraft. Jeez. We got the repair spray, and it only took us 2 hits to do it. Oh. Business hell. Dentist room? Wait, have we actually not been up here before? No, we've been to the butterfly room. I remember that. What awful places. You can still enter the dentist room specifically for some reason. Saw my own reflection and got scared. Could it be just because I left a couple of things in there? We cannot go... Oh wait, no, we can still get to that apartment. I thought that was blocked off. I don't even have the repair spray that I found on me. Where does this go? It would go down... the garbage chute. Is that what we want? I think it's what we have to do, actually. And then I don't think we can go to the bookstore anymore. Used to go to it through the alley, and that's blocked off now. Oh, but there's another set of steps. The service room. That's down from the garbage chute anyway. Okay, so all that was good for was finding a couple of things, like resources, and also spending way more in health than we probably wanted to. We still don't know what to do with this. Checking map 3 times because I can't keep my directions. Give me the revolver, thank you. I like the revolver. Oh, we didn't actually find any revolver rounds, though. We kept finding submachine gun rounds, actually. Oh, we're not taking any rounds. What we're doing is we're using repair spray, and then we're filling our inventory back up with cards, but this time we're actually going to the card room. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's 6 cards. And there's 6 moons. And each card corresponds to a moon. Ow. What was that for? Hold on, we're puzzling. Dream Diary. 6th Night. Hez. Unfurls my teapot manual, which I've been using as a scratch pad. A pencil. A storm consumes us. 13th was Ling. We'll need to do this anyway for the puzzle ahead, which I know this is a thing. Anita. Rock front. Nineteenth was Bouillon. This also lines up with the labels on these. I think also the story in each one lines up with the names of these. Which, this is obviously a puzzle for another thing, but I was thinking. If Sun is... If Sun is Bouillon, you can open it all the way. 18th is Rot Front, and that's the moon. We should probably close it all the way. How is this logic going to persist when I get to the star? This is 17th. I didn't write that down. There was no 17th. This is Lover. Or Kitess. Consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. Huh. Which card does that line up with? I wonder. Oh, death? That makes sense, sure. They say in tarot readings that death is not literal death, but often a transformation. But you know what? Turning into a big, shapeless mass of flesh still fits with that, I think. Storm in Veneta. Lightning struck the building. This is Tower. '18th, the moon's dark core in Rotra. '19th, the burning eye in the sky above, a sun-like iris. We are missing one. Both in the descriptions and the numbers. We're missing... Star. Star must be Heimat. It's always represented by a star, just like that. Star with 6 things surrounding it. Now again, I'm like, how do I translate that into a position on this? Oh well. Maybe I'm wrong, and completing the puzzle won't have me unable to access this area again, even though that's happened every time. The ladder room. Don't worry about that. She's not harming anybody. This is the card room. That's the dream diary. There's only the dark apartment left. You know, that we didn't, like, peek back in on this time. I can see why I might not have fully explored this in the past. And right now, our inventory is all full of cards, so I'm just going to do the thing. Being responsible. I can check if there's cheese. I promise I'm not releasing anybody. Select on item to use. Star. Bouillon. Bouillon is the sun. Tez is lovers. Ling is death. Front is the moon. And Venita is the tower. I'm gonna cry in a hole. Give me a second.
Yosh.
Thank you, Cassidy. There. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so now I have the moon phases. I could have taken like a photo of this, but no. I don't know why my brain jumped to, oh yes, this is just like the doors. I'm going to put the 6 things on the thing, and then suddenly the thing is going to open, and when I enter, I thought like all the flush was going to recede and make a new tunnel for me to crawl my way through or something. Let me just prepare myself for combat. Again, I'm not saving because the only thing I've done up to this point is wander around, pick stuff up, and then put some cards down. Technically speaking, I guess you can progress without putting those cards down. Leon, already correct. We figured that out. Yeah, more like that. Reference correct. I am at. I'm trying not to look... Here, I'll hold my paper up instead of looking down at the table. I guess that's... No, Heimat's the other way. Oh, clicking on a side actually controls it. That makes sense. Yeah, see, this is what I thought would happen when I put the cards together. I thought just a fleshy aperture was going to form out of the abyss and lead to further progression. Through the hole. Hey! There's nothing behind us now. Also, we're first person. Oh. There's a safe. Computer. Radio. King in yellow. Red painted door. Uh-oh, they were a little sloppy with the red paint. There's a lot of splatters around. It's locked. It requires a key. And then also a combination is underneath it. I think we've opened this before with just a combination. National flag. It's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. Textbooks on radio operation. These used to belong to Ariane's mother. We are remembering Ariane very well. This is where the first version of us walked in on waking up in the Penrose. Isa! Isa, hello. Computer screen is blank. Oh, how are you doing? Can't go down to Aaron's old radio transmitter. It's still transmitting. Hmm. Should I actually be looking for 195? Because I can't go down to 4. Bowser's, hi, Knife Player. How are you doing? Enjoy my jacket, Isa. Yeah, that's just static. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. The door won't open yet. Light switch. I don't need to turn off the light. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. A dusty bed. Ariane used to sleep here. Did I used to sleep there? It's time to go home. The last seal has been broken. The safe is gone. Uh-huh. I'll turn that off. Cause, hello. How are you doing? Auntie's note. I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from Ito Bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Understood. Pick up books. Leave some space in inventory for the books. No map data. Wet books. Ammo on the table for some reason. Why is there so much ammunition scattered everywhere? Oh, that's right. It's for putting down replicas who start to act different. Never mind. I remembered the answer to my own question. Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C, an R34.59C, and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose program. It doesn't make sense that this is Ariane's living quarters. We were stationed on the Penrose crashed. And when I left it, I went into Ariane's house. You've been processed by Eon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience, store clerk. Compulsory military service. Rotfront Orbital. Long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. S23 Sierpinski production and mining facility on Ling. Sierpinski's on Ling, not Rotfront. I thought we were on Rotfront this whole time. Maybe they told us we were on Ling at the beginning, but that didn't have any significance to me at the time. Isn't Ling Death where the flesh monster came in the dream? Yeah, it sure is. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please, don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Anita. Sio. So they knew each other. Or they found each other? Oh, I'm getting them confused again. Your military service will begin soon. They might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. No, Sio's the new one. Ariane Young. Shoot, I can't remember her name and I feel terrible. She's very important. It's not here either. Alina. Was it Alina Sio? No, it was another A name. Ariana was the first one, though, I thought. Ariana Young and Alina Sio, I think. We have so much space in our inventory. Actually, oh, that's just because we've been picking things up. We haven't actually gone to our inventory yet. It doesn't count as an item in our inventory if it's part of our body. I don't think we need repair spray. And we also don't need pistol ammo right now. There's 20 though. This is the end. Leave forever? I think... Are we about to see the actual end? I thought it was the end last time too. Oh, Adler's note from Sierpinski. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. That's what the shadows are. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. That's not how I see them. Unless he's just being, like, you know, poetic. Now, I believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed, along until it all turns to nothing but noise. A red dream, a crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We'd made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Wait. We also were Falk? Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Falk is designed to be, bioresonant, right? Replica overview. Falk. Yeah. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance command unit. Oh. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song. We were dancing in that memory that we had. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. Those memories are mine now. Arion's paintings. Hey, Falk. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. You'll never dance with us again. I'm gonna snooze the ads, just in case, by a couple of times. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. Oh no. Let us become a whole again. Honestly, I'm kinda down though. Okay, fine. I was down to kiss and combine, but you had to make it all violent. Pick up spear? Yes, picked up spear. Spear. Inspect. What a noise, by the way. I can't use this here. Cannot carry any more spear. Okay, that is not doing anything as far as I can tell. I am turning it off. Ow. You love a woman that will literally just kill you. Oh no! What's happening? Uh-oh. We blue screened. Wow, 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 wow. Hi, Aero. How are you doing? Okay. We can go in there, but this time bring more gun. I think we're getting a little quantum entangling. Like, two pairs of Replica and Gestalt were having a similar story and got all mixed up. Fun time. I still don't want to fill up all the way. You know, it's really compact, a submachine gun. Sub is right in the name. We won't keep all of this stuff by the time, well, no, we will have all this stuff by the time we need a spare space. Because we need to be able to pick up the spear. How are you doing, Aero? There's one additional full gun of submachine gun ammo. Oh, and a lot of pistol ammunition that we don't have a pistol for. We should probably switch that out for shotgun rounds. We equip the auto injector. We can equip the shotgun. And we're off to the races. We're leaving forever. We have tried so many times. Hi, Falk. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. This makes even more sense this time. Why don't we just dance with each other? Ah, jeez. Hi, Belmont. Ow. We reload this. Eat a shotgun round. Confirm to destroy this item stack to clear inventory slot. This cannot be undone. Destroy it. You got spear? You got spear? Ammo. Oh yeah, I took the shotgun specifically because I knew I got more ammo, and then I didn't pick up any of the ammo in the previous room. We eat the last shell. Well, okay, technically we don't have to do that. We can make Falk eat the last shell. Oh, jeez. Reload. Let me take spear, please. Thank you. We didn't have space for that. I should have known. Yoink. Give me submachine gun. Heard this game was good. I've been really enjoying it. And I don't even have, like, Resident Evil nostalgia, really. Still finishing Lunacid. Next up is Verho Curse of Faces. What a curse. Kingsfield like kick lately? That sounds nice. I could not read what that said, but it definitely said something. Stop that, stop that. They're still very red. I should not have gone for that. Spear. Thank you. Spear. Should have probably looked for ammunition before doing that. Never played Resident Evil. Really like how Signalis feels like Silent Hill. It even begins in a restroom, just like Silent Hill 2, you believe. Oh. Very glitches. There's nothing here either. This thing's going to destroy us. Especially the way I'm shooting. We're out. You've got literally one shotgun round. Oh, thanks for just laying down for me after giving me a spear. Violent scene missing. Now we're one. We did it. Been waiting for this for a long time. The space intentionally left blank. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Damn. The same knife he got stabbed with. You'll destroy everything. It's the Penrose again. Doomed Yuri. Yeah, we'll just, like, do it right this time, I guess. We did do it right this time, I guess. Oh my god, every time I think it's about to end. We can't open the inventory. We're literally about to get hit by ads and I don't want this interrupted, so I'm gonna break real quick. And we'll be right back. See you in just a few minutes. I literally can't snooze them anymore, I used them all. Welcome back. We're in the Penrose again. How smeared will the diary be this time? Oh, this time it's a decrypted transmission. Welcome back, Isa. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade! By now, you should become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. So we're looking for habitable worlds. With Ariana. Based on things I read earlier, I thought this was a long time ago. Cycle 225. Welcome back, Arrow. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? Seeing Alina. But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or ever meant nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I'm finally free. I get to be myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. Apologies for not being able to figure out. Oh, there's a door over here. Well, hi, Wolfie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwart Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. Oh, shoot. I might be a little anxious and I keep right-clicking by accident. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me, but lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same here, always. Nothing ever changes. Penrose Briefing, Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade! You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. Oh. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. What a uplifting statement. I don't think we crashed anywhere. Hey, the radiation's leaking from the cooling system. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on. And mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. You felt like you were having a dream? Yeah? Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. You are! I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. 2,503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? Feels like I'm slowly dying. That's just a Garzi's wing. I see. You should watch that. I can't access my inventory. I wanted to go back and read previous things. $3,000 cycles. So she's noticing all of this halfway to that number. That's 1,294 and 1,840. It's a lot of fun. Does it stack up with the Hyper Police English dub? Divided into 3 episodes. So you can even just watch the first one. Oh, wait, it's only 3 episodes long. Are they like... How long are they? Don't think you've seen Hyper Police. That's very okay. They're 30 minutes each? Okay, okay. That doesn't sound bad. This was like a childhood anime that Izu was showing me, and I insisted on watching the dub, and it is deliciously a 90s anime dub. Hyper Police. It's maybe some of the best bad good television I've seen in a long time. Because it's legitimately fun, but you have to accept that it's extremely silly, unapologetically so. Didn't keep my promise, despite my best efforts. I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Botanan! Sorry. Cycle 5,000. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? 5,400 something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. Just want to lie down and disappear. Sorry, I need to think about Hyper Police in between these. Working on achievement hunting, but I'm background affectionate. I like being background affectionate. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yeah, I'll go home. It's the cryopod. Remember our promise. He's awake. Like all true art, Garzy's wing is framed and displayed in the Internet Archive. Wonderful. Playing depressed lesbian sim? Very much so. I think we're getting to the most depressed and lesbian moments. Garzy's wing is framed and displayed on the Internet Archive. It's abandonware. Oh. It's not often you see abandoned shows. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Strangles you, affectionate. Hmm. Oh no, do we died again? In 5-4. Beautiful. Is this the actual end this time? Okay, so it's impossible to find and pay an official retailer to watch it. It's secondhand or digital. So people do still technically have the rights to it. They're just not using them. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pretend but I think the game has ended. I really like this. I like how old and unfeeling the world is. And how that's put with, like, the massive problems that causes. Because actual people still exist despite that. Welcome back, Cassidy. We might have finished Signalis. Can you replay? You missed it. I mean, I'm aware there's multiple endings to this, but I'm not gonna play it again on stream, I think. If this is indeed the end. Okay. So what I think it is... two sets of people got entangled. And there's honestly so much that you can still piece together. Certainly there's a way to know who Iza's looking for. I could have revived Iza, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't. But I like that it feels like there was no Eldritch secret. As far as I can tell from this playthrough. It's not like a secret magic or anything, it's just two people who happen to be psychic. Got linked up and started warping reality around them? Did it face software? What a delightful organization to be involved in this. Oh, they're crediting inspirations. I'd probably understand this a lot better if I had read any of those. I'm waiting to see if it's actually over. We get a results screen. Our ending was promise. Our average time between saves, 46 minutes. Death cheated once. I don't know what that means. Maybe that was me going back to a previous save. No, why? For cheating death? I promise you got an ending. I sure did. I want to see what happens when you load. We have a living eye. Play for another 30 minutes? No! There's a begin anew button. There's no new game. Okay, so that's the only way to do a new game, is to hit begin anew. Start over from the beginning. No progress will be lost until you save. I trust it that this is a start over from the beginning. No new game plus. It looks like no new game plus, but honestly, that's reasonable. I would think. I suppose a new game plus could involve you having all the records already, but yeah, it didn't even save over my completed file. I might play through again for another ending on my own. Or I might try to convince someone else to do it and I'll watch them.